Hello and welcome again everybody to my new online commentary battle. This video will feature a 2v2 battle fought on the Pyramids map between me and TheProphetRise against two randoms. One side of the map, me and TheProphetRise were both commanding the Ottoman Empire. On the other side, one of our opponents, Green, whom I was facing, was commanding the French. While the other opponent, who was facing TheProphetRise, as you can see, was commanding the Ottomans. Besides that, he decided to break the rules of no art and bring 4 fixed mortars. This drove me and Prophet to move fast, which I did by charging my troops trying to take the hill. The other side, Green, was doing exactly the same. And soon the engagement was about to begin. As the initial point of attack, I ran my Bashi as me shield to take on his lines. And as Bashis were making their way through to the lines, I have sent also my Cav all throughout his army. And being as impatient as I am, just after a few shots of my lines, I decided to bring my Janissaries into the fight. As the only counter-action that I got from my opponent was the movement of one of his cav units onto one of TheProphetRise's infantry that were acting as a support to me. On the other side, as Prophet was moving to engage with his opponent, he was being constantly under mortar fire. He decided to take one group of his cav all the way to the left flank into the forest, seeking cover from the mortars. Seeing that, his opponent launched all of his cav units into his little group. And while his opponent was distracted with one side of the battle, TheProphetRise charged his Janissaries into his center. He also managed to run one of his cav units to take on the unprotected mortars. After winning the initial engagement on TheProphetRise's left, his opponent went forward with his cav unit supported by 2 line infantry to try to take his flank. But Prophet had a decent amount of units at his flank and managed to repel the attack. Over at my side, after I managed to beat my opponent on one of his flanks, I began encircling him and bringing my units from the flank that I just won onto the other one. On the other side, my opponent didn't have pretty much to do, so he ran his troops into a melee fight with mine, and considering the amount of Janissaries and cav units that I have remaining, I have managed to beat my opponent soon on. On the other side, as Prophet has beaten his opponent's flanking force, he went on to take his general at the center with the cav units that have taken the mortar. And this movement will result in a chain rout from his opponent and the end of this battle. In the end, good game to all who played, and please guys, respect the rules. I hope you all enjoyed it, and please don't forget to rate, subscribe and comment.